couldn't tell you actors and
on and off the field. But we've got a team full of stars. They just need to be creative. Nobody's going to be easy. Like the big one that would be unbelievable is if we got Scotland.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Ancelotti, Neymar vai para a Copa? Neymar vai para a Copa? Presidente, Neymar vai para a Copa?
Carol.
Ancelotti, com a atuação de Neymar, agora ele vai para a Copa? You do.
Please put your hands together for the legendary Maestro Andrea Bocelli.
I can't say that. I should not say soccer because I know what it's called. The rest of the world calls it football, and that's right, yes, it's football. I refer to it as football. I'll let you guys know. I do know my Messi from my Michael Jordan, I know my Cristiano from my Steph Curry, and I know my Bellingham from my Tom Brady, okay? I'm educated.
Funny you should mention Tom Brady. Now, no pressure, Kevin, but this draw is being watched by between 500 million and 1 billion people right now.
That's right. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome. That's what I do. I'm honestly glad I learned my lines. Listen, guys, we got so much more than that, though. Honestly, so much more. We've got my boy Danny Ramirez, who's out here in the audience right now with a sea of superstars. Danny, tell me what's going on.
Well, you guys look great from down.
Of course, to celebrate the FIFA World Cup 2026 draw of what will be the greatest FIFA World Cup ever. It's much more than just a sporting event. It's simply the greatest event that humanity, that mankind has ever seen and will ever see. We have three beautiful countries, Mexico, Canada, and the United States. We have 16 wonderful host cities. We have 48 excellent teams from 48 different countries around the world who will compete in 104 matches to become the one and only world champion. What an exciting summer from the 11th of June to the 19th of July that we will have here. This will be unique, this will be stellar, this will be spectacular because we'll have 7 million people in the stadiums. We will have 2, 3, 4 times more millions of people coming to the US, to Canada, to Mexico, just to feel the vibe of the World Cup. We'll have 6 billion people watching the World Cup from home, from all over the world. So I will say this now in American, our American English, so that everyone understands me. This is like 104 Super Bowls in 1 month. This is the magnitude of what we organize, ladies and gentlemen.
Tip that I got from Gianni himself. And I can tell you that for the first time ever, the World Cup final halftime show will be box office. Do you hear me?
Look at you with your connections, Kevin.
Yep.
Tell us more.
Well, I can't do that. I can't tell you more because that would be against the agreement that I agreed to. Okay? But what will be revealed.
Be careful.
I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna let it out the bag, okay? But what I can tell you this, I can tell you that the showcase, it will showcase FIFA's amazing partnership with global citizens to billions around the planet. I can give you at least that much. That's a nugget, right?
That's a
In
nugget.
every corner of the world, in every classroom,
dignity for the weak in the arms of the brave. To the ones we lost and the souls they saved. One thing unites us, and the best is yet to come. We know who we are, what must be done. Despite the fury, the hope they hate. If the devil rides, we'll make him wait.
Love is the law, and it's raging like a fire. You got the ball, and your dream and my desire. Aim high, fly by, destiny's in front of you. It's a beautiful game, and the dream is coming true. One love, one kind, this life's in love with you. You chase the sun and the world will run with you. Here's to the music we have to face. To memories we know will make. Love is the law. Aim to the fire. Give me the love. Aim high, fly by. Destiny's in front of you. It's a beautiful game. The dream is coming true. One love, one kind. This life's in love with you. You chase the sun and the world will run with you. Feel the light of 7 billion eyes. We're justified, and it's our time. Feel the light of 7 billion eyes. We're justified, and it's our time. Dignity for the weak in the arms of the brave.
To the ones we lost and the souls they saved.
To broker ceasefires and promote diplomatic engagement. Actions that helped create conditions in which peace could take root. Under President Trump's leadership, the historic Abraham Accords were signed, bringing the first real progress in the Middle East in decades. his leadership has ensured that peace exists between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda, Cambodia and Thailand, Kosovo and Serbia, India and Pakistan, Egypt and Ethiopia, and Armenia and Azerbaijan. President Donald J. Trump's actions have also ensured that peace exists between Israel and Hamas by brokering the Gaza peace plan, and he is making a continued effort to bring a lasting peace between Russia and Ukraine. This has been a presidency marked by actions to pursue peace around the world. As FIFA President Gianni Infantino has said, in an increasingly unsettled and divided world, it is fundamental to recognize those who work to end conflicts and bring people together in the spirit of peace. Football stands for peace. For his exceptional actions taken in the cause of world peace that have helped unite people across our world, we congratulate the 2025 FIFA Peace Prize Football Unites the World recipient, President Donald J. Trump.
On this special occasion, it is an honor to be joined by the FIFA President, Gianni Infantino.
Thank you very much, and please welcome the very first winner of the FIFA Peace Prize, the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald J. Trump. Please. And you will receive also, of course, a certificate which reads out, and I would read it out with your permission, what are the reasons for you receiving this FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World. So the FIFA Peace Prize is presented annually on behalf of the billions of football-loving people from around the world to a distinguished individual who exemplifies an unwavering commitment to advancing peace and unity throughout the world through their notable leadership and action. And therefore, FIFA, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, awards the 2025 FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World, to Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, in recognition of his exceptional and extraordinary actions to promote peace and unity around the world. Friday, December 5th, 2025. It's yours. You can always count, Mr. President, on my support, on the support of the entire football community or soccer community to help you make peace and make the world prosper all over the world. Thank you very much, Mr. President. The floor is all yours.
Thank you very much. This is truly one of the great honors of my life. And beyond awards, Johnny and I were discussing this, we saved millions and millions of lives. The Congo, as an example, over 10 million people killed, and it was heading for another 10 million very quickly. And it just, you know, the fact that we could do that, India, Pakistan, so many different wars that we were able to end, in some cases a little bit before they started, just right before they started. It was going to be late, but we got them done, and it's such an honor to be with Johnny. I've known Johnny for so long. He's done such an incredible job, and I have to tell you, you set new records on ticket sales, and not to bring that up, because we don't want to bring a thing like that up right now, but it's an awfully nice tribute to you and to the game of football, or as we call it, soccer. but football, and that is an amazing thing. The numbers are beyond any numbers that anybody, even beyond what Johnny thought was possible. I want to thank, by the way, my family, my great First Lady, Melania, you're right here, and thank you very much. And I think you're going to have an event the likes of which maybe the world has never seen. Based on the enthusiasm that I've seen, I have never seen anything like it. We've had a tremendous relationship, working relationship with Canada. We have our Prime Minister of Canada there, and we have our President of Mexico. And we work closely with those two countries, and the coordination and friendship and relationship has been outstanding, and I want to thank you both very much, and your countries very much. But most importantly, I just want to thank everybody. The world is a safer place now. The United States 1 year ago was not doing too well, and now I have to say we're the hottest country anywhere in the world, and we're going to keep it that way. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a great time. And Johnny, that's a good song. Thank you.
We do all agree that it was one of the greatest finals of all time. How do you look back on it?
Bueno, buenas noches, buenas tardes para todos. La recuerdo como una final inolvidable, donde pasaron un montón de cosas y nuestro equipo, a pesar de las dificultades, siguió creyendo y en ningún momento pensamos que ese partido podía terminar mal. Así que es lo que intentaremos en la nueva Copa del Mundo, intentar seguir compitiendo y no dar nunca nada por perdido. Así que eso es lo que espera nuestra gente de nosotros y es lo que vamos a volver a intentar.
You can clap because this is the last time that you will see me on stage today. I promise I don't come back. But actually, we are here. You've been reading a lot of things. I don't know how I should say that, to be honest. You've been reading a lot of things about the draw and who will be the draw assistants and who will make the draw and so on. Well, it all changed. We just had a meeting, we decided, we change it all, we do the draw in a different way, we start now. Thanks God, I found 3 great draw assistants, and I would like to call them now on stage so that we can proceed finally with the draw. I used to make draws in my previous life, so I like that. And I call now the draw assistants. Please be indulgent with them. They don't have that experience to make draws yet. Here we are. First, please welcome on stage the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney. Y ahora la presidenta de México, Claudia Sheinbaum. And now, the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Mr. Donald J. Trump. You can do what you want. This is your place. So, this is the World Cup trophy. This is the official ball for the World Cup. And we are now going to do the draw, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, as is customary, deportivo más grande de la historia de México hará historia al convertirse en el único país en albergar 3 ediciones del torneo. ¿Qué significado tiene esto para los mexicanos?
Bueno, estamos orgullosos, orgullosas de recibir por tercera vez la Copa Mundial. México es un país extraordinario, bello, mágico, y millones visitarán nuestra nación. Además, quiero decirles que tenemos un pueblo extraordinario, trabajador y algo especial. nosotros disfrutamos del juego de pelota desde tiempos ancestrales.
Fenomenal. Gracias. Mr. President, President Trump, next summer is historic for the United States in more than one way. What does it mean to you that the FIFA World Cup is actually taking place in the United States 250th birthday? Special.
Well, for years, Johnny, they've thought soccer or football would be so big, so fast. And I remember, I shouldn't say this because it was a long time ago, but I remember watching Pelé play on a team called the Cosmos. Pelé, who was fantastic, as you know, I assume one of the greats.
Oh, yes.
And,
Pelé. Let's applaud Pelé.
He scored 3 goals out there. I said, that man can play. I was pretty young at that point. And who knew this was going to happen? But when you look at what is happening to football in the United States, again, soccer in the United States, we seem to never call it that because we have a little bit of a conflict with another thing that's called football. But when you think about it, shouldn't it really be called? I mean, this is football, there's no question about it. We have to come up with another name for that.
Yeah!
It really doesn't make sense when you think about it. It's really football. But who would have thought it would have come to a level where you've set your all-time season ticket ratings? Nobody's ever sold as many tickets, and you're still a long way from that ball being kicked down the field. So I just want to congratulate you. What an incredible leap this has been, and congratulations to FIFA.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Mingle the balls a little bit. You can see, I show this for the public, you see. Mingle. And then, one by one, we start with Mr. Carney. You pick one. Wait. You open it. You see there is a little paper inside. You take out the paper, these 2 things, you can throw them in here. And then you can show to the public what you have drawn. Which for me is FIFA, of course. I'm just the moderator. Mr. Carney, do you want to start? Don't forget, and pick the right ball, please. Already chosen. Okay, let's see which team will be drawn by Mr. Mark Carney. Excellent. Can I ask all the 3 of you to lift like this on your chest, in front of your chest like this? Yeah, the name of the country, and we will give a nice photo. Excellent. And can I ask you to come in front here for another photo with the paper, con el papelito, por favor. There, here where you can see the, here, for another photo so that everyone can see what you have drawn. Here we are.
Let's go.